Good afternoon. My name is Courtney Riley. I am the CEO of Google. With the recent release of NSA and PRISM, I wanted to take some time to inform users of Google's participation in the program, as well as our company morals. I'd like to review how we have taken steps to ensure our users' data is not compromised. Since the attacks on September 11th, the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act has been amended. The National Security Agency, also known as NSA, has been able to monitor American web servers for information since 2007. Through the Protect American Act that was passed in 2007, the NSA can gain access to review email, documents, audio files, photos, videos, and connection logs. In 2009, Google began to participate in the NSA's PRISM surveillance. Until recently, PRISM has been a classified program used by the NSA to monitor digital activities. A gag order has been placed on all the companies involved, which does not allow them to release any of this to the public. NSA can gain permissions to someone who is showing 51% of foreignness behavior online. Congress voted last year, 2012, to extend the FISA Act to the end of 2017. Since March, Google has been trying to gain permission to share more information with their users regarding the surveillance. Between 2007 and 2012, Microsoft, Yahoo, Google, Facebook, Paltalk, YouTube, Skype, AOL, and Apple have all participated in PRISM. Google has and will always be committed to improving user security, protecting users' privacy, and building simple tools to give users choice and control. Our code of conduct at Google has always been to serve our users, respect each other, avoid conflicts of interest, preserve confidentiality, protect Google's assets, ensure financial integrity and responsibility, and obey the law. Google would like to be transparent under the PRISM surveillance program. However, higher powers will not allow Google to inform its users of this confidentiality program. How did Google justify PRISM and allow the government to view our billion users and information? I hope to answer that question for you in this presentation. In March 2012, Congress extended FISA surveillance programs until 2017. PRISM is expected to help the FBI and NSA protect Americans from terrorism by allowing those government agencies access to American web servers. Google has taken steps to work with these government agencies to be allowed to inform their users of the surveillance programs they are part of. For NSA and the FBI to view Google's information, an FISA court order needs to be approved, which states the individual at question is showing 51% foreignness digitally. Here at Google, we understand the frustration of users' information being released to the government. Our policy to our users has always been a transparent, easy to understand agreement, and we hope to return to that. For Google not to follow the requests of NSA or FBI would be against the law. Google ensures all requests for the government are legal and not contradicting with the Fourth Amendment in any way. Google does not allow NSA or the FBI to access their servers. Google provides the requested information to the agencies. In March, Google fought back to request users' information to the government. Google pensioned 19 letters of request for users' information from the FBI in a California court. The outcome was in favor of the FBI. However, with more specific fight, Google is expecting a different outcome. On June 11, 2013, David Drumbun, Google's chief legal officer, confirmed Google's attempt to release information in PRISM's program. This information will allow Google to continue a transparent relationship with all of our users and allow the users a better understanding of the program. At Google, our users are number one responsibility. We want to ensure our users understand and feel that their privacy is protected. Google will continue to push the NSA and the FBI to allow us to release information regarding their surveillance programs. Google has a legal staff that has worked on each request that has come into Google to ensure it is legal. Requests Google finds are impeding on citizens' rights are pushed back to the government. Google has become a great service to use due to the information we collect about our users. In our privacy policy, we clearly state how and why we collect information each of our users provides us. Legally, we have stated in our privacy policy that we will share personal information with companies, organizations, or individuals outside Google if the information is needed for law, regulation, legal process, or enforceable government request. Google will continue to work with NSA and the FBI in their surveillance program. Google lawyers will continue to ensure each request from either agency is law-abiding and doesn't impede on users' rights. We understand that PRISM is a very unsettling program to our users. Our users need to understand that we are doing everything within our means to gain approval of the surveillance program so we can relive our transparent policy with our users. Google has worked very hard to produce a platform for users that can predict the user's behavior from past searches, emails, location, and much more. Google users allow the company to collect this data to provide the best digital experience they can have. Users have relied on Google to keep their information private and safe. Through a transparent policy, we have held up our promise to our users. With the information of the NSA and the FBI surveillance program, we ask users to continue to trust Google to make the best decision of their data in legal and moral circumstances. Thank you for your time and patience. If you have any questions regarding this matter, please feel free to reach out to us through our social media accounts.